Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com playing some more Farming Simulator 15 on the PC.
Here at the Black Rock Valley
Yep.
Farms.com.
Yep. Yeah.
LLC.
Wow. It's getting really complicated.
Inc.
So I'm selling soybeans.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving to cultivator, then I'll come help
Okay. Because there's lots of stuff to sell. So.
hauling processes.
Yep. I think I'll get the rest of the soybean. Maybe not. It'll be close.
I don't even know where my truck is yet.
You're sitting up by the sell point.
Okay.
I saw you a minute ago.
I should have moved it first and had it filling while I was moving this cultivator. But
That's okay.
It's all good.
So, okay. I won't get all the soybeans, but that's okay.
So I'm putting this cultivator up in 21.
Yep.
And then we don't need to move another cultivator. This will be all 3 fields that we own that need to be cultivated still.
Yep. That's cool.
So
awesome. And the whole map will be cultivated except for the grass, which...
And...
I'm going to swing by on my way back and buy Field 13.
Field 13
just
because we never thought it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing by, though, and purchase it real quick, but, we're not going to do anything with it. Because this is either the last episode or the second to last episode. One or the other.
Well, we have to make 2.
Depending on how much we get done. So we'll make 2, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the one before the end.
The one...
That got away?
Before the end.
Right.
Stand by for news. Traffic and sports.
What about weather?
On
Do
the
we not
8s.
care about weather?
Weather on the 8s, like the Weather Channel.
Oh, okay. Sports on the 4s?
Sure.
Weather on the 8s?
How many sports, though, can you really...
Hey, the Cardinals won last night. Hey!
The Cardinals won.
Cardinals won last night.
They still won last night,
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess you have to repeat it because, different people are getting in their cars, on the radio in the mornings.
Yeah.
So...
But, man, it's got to get annoying to be that guy.
Yeah, the traffic makes sense.
Well, traffic is always changing.
Yeah, the weather kind of makes sense.
And the weather's important. Even if there's not, storms that day, weather's still important.
Yeah.
So, I get those two, but sports would be just kind of annoying. Unless you're a sports station, then that's one thing.
Whoa.
But even then, you could do your updates and have different stories every update, too.
Yeah.
So.
All I know.
Yep.
So I burnt my tongue last night.
That sucks. Burnt tongues are the
and
worst.
I think I was hauling oat, yeah. I actually, have a little blister on my tongue.
I believe it.
From where it burnt.
I believe it.
It's
burnt tongues are the worst.
There's nothing fun about it.
No.
I've not burnt my tongue this bad in years.
Oh, what were you eating?
Pizza rolls.
Oh, yeah, those will get you.
Ice cold on the outside and hot as lava on the inside.
Yep.
That's what Storm said last night. I was like, you know so well.
Dude, that should be their new slogan.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially when you microwave them.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
If you cook them in the oven, it's not nearly as bad.
Yeah, or when you deep fry them.
That's right. I was going to buy Field 13. Oops.
When you deep fry them, you just know they're hot.
Yeah.
So you just wait.
Right.
But I was kind of in a hurry, so I had to eat.
Yeah. You were busy playing Minecraft, weren't you?
Well, it was right before I was streaming last night.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I need to...
I had a much better name for that stream than what Smoke came up with, by the way.
I went with my own, so...
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That was no fun.
Yeah.
He didn't like mine. It was only slightly inappropriate.
It happens.
But I enjoyed it. Anyway.
Okay, good story.
I know, right?
You going to tell what it was, or...?
You like to have plow in your titles, right?
Yeah.
So it was something along the lines of getting plowed on a Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that implies, I'm getting drunk.
I enjoyed it.
My monster wasn't bad last night, so... A couple streams ago, I had a bad monster.
Really?
No, it's a joke.
I was like, how do you have a bad monster?
I might have had some gin in my soda, just saying.
Oh.
It was good.
Gin's gross.
Yeah, but when you cut it with the soda, or juice, if you're Snoop Dogg,
That's right. You made a song about it.
Sipping on gin and juice. Yeah. It was just a little bit.
My mind on my money and my money on my mind. Hey, guess what we did today, John? Finally.
What?
We put the animal trailer in so we can sell animals.
You going to buy them now?
No, we're busy hauling. We don't have any money.
Right. I'm sure we don't have any money.
We have almost 5 million, but whatever. Kitten. Jesus, Kitten. Settle down. Come here. No, he's fine. Come here. Come here.
Shut up.
He doesn't want to play along today.
Clearly. So. Neither does your microphone arm that still needs to be oiled.
Yeah.
Buy that trailer, because I've got so much time, because I take forever to fill.
Okay, let me get this going, and then I will.
He just stepped on you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I want to be in my game now. There we go. What are you selling?
I'm selling oat.
Okay, now it's sunflowers. There's 1 million liters of those.
Goodness. Because this takes 3 years to fill a trailer.
Well, yeah. You don't have any auger wagons either.
So about 6 years for one load, because I've got 2 trailers.
You want the truck too, or just the trailers?
I'd take a truck and a trailer, or at least the truck. How many does the truck hold?
80 gooses.
Is that a thing?
Apparently.
'Cause
8 ponies.
We have 111 sheep. That's our biggest number.
Okay, well, hang on. You're gonna get the truck. Oh, what color? Oh.
I don't care. Not that horrible green, please.
We're gonna go with a gray today.
My God.
Yeah. And then see, this one holds 34, 30. They all hold the same. These trailers hold the same amount.
Scroll to the right, get the big one.
Oh, there's a big one over there, isn't there? No.
No.
That one only holds 20 pigs. This one holds 34 pigs, and this one holds 34 pigs. So you're going to get this
just
one.
give me the truck. That's all I need.
No, you got a trailer now.
Okay.
So, anyway, hey, my truck's full. Got me a mixed load here in the old truck and trailer system. Or wait, no, I don't.
So gray.
I didn't pull it far enough. Haha.
It's so gray.
What are you doing?
It's so gray.
I picked kind of a dark one.
It's something.
That was kind of the idea.
It's actually our first time seeing this truck, and
Yep.
I've never used it anywhere.
Well, that is a gray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the bed's the same no matter what color you get the front.
Yeah, I couldn't pick the truck color or the trailer color. So.
Yeah. But hey, this thing's cool because it's got beacons.
Sunflowers and soybeans going in, John.
So that's a semi-trailer with a regular like bumper hitch.
Yep.
Wow, that's legit.
It's something, right? They also make the one for actually put on a semi truck.
Yeah.
But I figured since you're doing that, you might as well want. That's the cutest looking little truck I've ever seen.
It's just a man truck
I'll
front.
have to
Is all it
tab over
is.
to it later.
That
We have
is
to buy
all.
my own.
Really? We don't have that many animals to sell, do we?
No, but we have $9 million, so
Okay. We can take it with us to the next map or something.
Right. That truck's $300,000, by the way.
God.
The trailers are dirt cheap.
You better be selling a lot of animals to.
I mean, I'd rather just have a trailer. You can use your own truck on less tabbable stuff.
Yeah, but
So.
it's the first time really looking at this mod. Might as well.
I know. I mean, but like, right? If this, right?
And you can daisy chain them, the trailers.
Can you? You want another one?
No, there's a hitch anyway.
Another one?
No, I don't. Because I'm gonna have to unhook to fill the truck anyway.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, to back it in there. Right. Okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
The last of the soybeans.
But I've got 4 beacons, so I'm down with it.
Whatever it takes. You gotta make sure your animals stay safe when you're traveling with them.
Exactly. Because I'm kind of slow.
Right.
So, the citizens of Black Rock need to watch out.
They do.
Otherwise, I'll throw some poop at them or something.
Also, in 72 liters, I'm done selling. So,
Wow.
because that's all the fuel I have, and I'm not filling up.
Whoa. Jeez. Okay.
I don't want to spend the money on it.
Because we don't have any?
Nope. That trailer sunflowers is worth $135,000. I know that much.
Wow.
So what are you working on first?
Nothing. Because my truck's full.
Okay.
I need to figure out which building is the one with the most and try to fill there. Because I think I've already moved some of them.
Right.
With the other trailer, we were able to haul cows or something.
We did cows. You couldn't do sheep or something. Lamb.
Sheep's the one that has the most, or lamb, or
Probably, yeah, because you were able to do pigs and cows
yeah.
with the trailer we've had.
Yeah.
It's still in my way over here.
Then move it.
Can't.
Get a truck.
We don't have any.
Really?
I don't know. We have 2 trucks sitting around somewhere.
See
2
what?
chains.
See what I have to deal with, people. See?
Oh, now you're in the way too. Damn.
Oh, I didn't realize you were hauling out that way. Well, now you can show that truck off as you move.
Hey, look, there's the truck. I can go around it. That is actually, it's not the
It's a
gray I
man.
picked at all, but okay.
It's a man truck.
It's like a blue gray. Huh.
That looks way bluer on your screen than it does on mine.
Well, you're right about the beacons, though. Goodness. Yeah, beacons for days.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
good.
get
Let's go back.
4 of them on there. Kind of awesome.
It's really the same truck I have, but
Well, usually it's a Scania,
just a
right?
slightly.
You have a Scania truck. That's a man truck.
Well, whatever.
Basically the same truck, yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, especially in the farm sim world.
Slightly different bed on the back, but yeah.
A little bit.
Yep. But it's very similar to the truck I'm driving.
Very, yeah.
Yeah.
So, should work good for what we need. Hopefully it hauls the animals. Otherwise, we'll have to leave them and
Just gonna die.
let them starve to death. And
That's just gonna be awkward.
it's a OSHA violation or something. So,
OSHA, huh?
well, I mean, the animals are working, so
I don't think OSHA cares about animals, but okay.
I mean, I'm sure somebody at OSHA cares about
I'm
animals.
thinking more like, the Department of Agriculture would care.
No,
Or,
OSHA.
PETA might have a problem with it. Let's be honest, nobody cares about PETA.
Isn't that the one for people for the
People eating tasty animals?
Yeah, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's them.
I'm part of that PETA.
Buddy.
Always.
In forever.
Bacon. I haven't had bacon forever.
Me either, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except on the pizza we get every Saturday, but whatever. But that's not like...
Yeah.
You're talking like strips of bacon.
The best bacon, and I need to do this summer. Maybe I'll make a video.
Okay.
Is when I cast iron skillet it out on the barbecue pit.
Yep.
And I have to do it out on the barbecue pit because it's a greasy, nasty mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I tend to only cook my bacon that way
Okay.
because I don't have an exhaust fan in my kitchen.
Yeah.
And so it gets a little smoky and whatnot.
Okay.
And then it just lingers, and I don't like it. So I'll go out there and cook a whole bunch of bacon up, and then just use it throughout the week or whatever.
Oh my god, I'll film it with the drone.
So I've got that. It's not even a cast iron skillet. It's a cast iron, like basically there's a flat pan. I forget what they call it. There's a word for it.
Okay.
But it only has like 1/2-inch sides.
Yeah.
So then what I'll do is I'll fry up like a pound, which makes quite a bit of grease.
Yeah.
And I don't keep it because I'm not our sister.
Ooh.
So I'll just take it out in the yard and dump it.
You should see the jar of old grease that's under the sink at Casey's house
Ew.
from when his dad used to live there still.
Which has been years, but okay.
Yeah, they moved to Florida like 4 years ago
I
now.
was gonna say 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
I think this next winter will be 4 years.
But so I'll just have like random spots in the yard that smell like grease, smell like bacon.
Bacon.
Grease. So
Or
good
something.
time. And then it makes the side of your barbecue pit all nasty because you're using the side burner,
Yeah, it's bad.
But it's better than having all that in the house.
Yeah.
So I can hose my barbecue pit off.
Exactly. I've been known to hose it down.
Yep.
Okay, so sunflowers, and that's it then. Okay, cool.
Wait, isn't there something else? No, you were doing notes. That's right.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna help with sunflowers, that'd be great.
And
We'll get done in a hurry.
In fact, this trailer will
Finish
all
the sunflowers off.
oats.
Or oats. That's what I meant.
No, there's way too many sunflowers.
There's
yet.
still like 900,000 liters or something. 815.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, you look at the oats. There's only 114 left. Awesome.
Because this is awesome.
You can have one trailer of each, or
Yeah, it'll be a mixed load.
nice. That's even better.
Yeah.
Sunflowers will go really quickly then.
It should. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get 175.
That's cows.
I'm gonna get 119.
I gotta run building to building and find
Figure
out.
out which one's which. Yeah.
Yeah.
They need like pictures on the side of them or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is that? That's a sheep, right? Yeah. Totally a sheep.
Looks like a sheep to me.
Looks like a sheep, talks like a sheep. Must be a sheep.
Probably a duck.
Sheep.
Yep.
Duck. It just doesn't have the same thing.
It really doesn't.
No. It's close, but
You were in the Flagel Animal Transporter.
wow, it's even
Put
shows
a
up right.
space in it. Wow.
Shows up right there.
Shows up as a man truck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a man TGS, which I think is the small of the truck. AT, which I'm assuming is animal transport. And the trailer shows up as animal transporter.
Which I just unhooked because I'm backing.
Yes, you did. As I was talking, I was like, "Where'd it go?" You getting sheepage?
No.
No.
Oh yeah. Nope. Yeah.
No? Yep. No.
Yeah. I had to hit R.
Hey, you're at 19% of unknown. So
Yeah. Oh. Yep. I got. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to show that.
let me hear. Tab
Not-
jump out.
As they load.
It's not in the tab blue, is it?
Not at all.
Hang on.
But as they load,
What the hell?
they fill up with the drink. So funny.
Okay, while we're here,
It's so funny.
put this in group 3 real quick.
Okay. Next pipe.
Okay, it's in group 3 with us now.
Okay. Good.
So, you know.
All right.
66 liters of fuel on the wall.
Wait. What? You feeling okay? You got something wrong with your voice there?
66 liters of fuel.
I mean,
Drink one
do you
down.
need to take you to the hospital?
Pass it
You
around.
all right?
65 liters of fuel on the wall.
Sure.
Sound like it.
Yeah. Totally.
Hey, your trailer's 100% now, too.
What
Wait.
trailer?
Your flag animal trailer. No?
100% empty.
Oh, that's weird. Inspector shows it as 100%. It's not picking up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now it's at 10%.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, that's my truck that's at 100%.
Your truck's at 100, yeah.
Not the trailer.
Yep.
It's weird that they're flip-flopped.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird. I agree. Because usually they do a better job of that.
Usually it's the other way around, yeah.
Yep.
Or you know what? This might be. I don't know which animal this actually is. It's neither of those. I don't know what animal I have. I don't know if it's a sheep or a fattening lamb. I'm assuming
because the numbers don't go down right away, and
well, that's right, they don't.
I think they're messed up on this map. Right?
Well, I loaded 64, and that's all I can.
64. Wait.
That's all
You're
that there
not at
is.
capacity. Oh, that's all there is. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me look real quick. See if I
So
can
if it's
figure
64,
it out. Yep. It's not pigs. It's not beef.
it's probably lamb because there were 65 of those.
Well, there's no lamb showing up right now.
Okay, see, I see 65 still.
No, I see. You've got lamb because sheep's at 111 still.
Okay.
But lamb, there's nothing. Maybe it takes longer because you're not the host. I don't know.
Could be.
But yeah, so you have lamb, which there's a great demand for that right now.
I'd say the next thing is figuring out where to sell the
Go to the
light.
flashing stealth point.
There's more than one there, Holmes.
South one, sorry. You're right, there's like... Well, that's sheep zone. I'm assuming that's where you take them?
Yes. It's a 1.7 great demand for 2 more hours, $487 a ton, which is probably going to be $487 per animal.
I would assume so.
It's usually how that works.
When you get there, let me know. I'm going to jump over there and look at it.
I'm driving the cat right now.
Okay, I'll get my truckload and then I'll go.
Because,
Yeah. We only have 32 minutes in this hour to sell.
exactly.
We don't have that much to sell, especially with you taking... Are you still on that mixed load or are you on...
I'm on mixed load, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm not quite full, because there wasn't enough oat to fill me.
Mm-hmm.
But I got full trailer of soybean, or sunflower. Not soybean.
That's weird. That'd be weird.
Since you already sold them
All gone,
Yeah.
right?
That could be a bit strange, yeah.
64 liters of fuel left.
Wow.
I'll have enough, clearly, because we're almost done. But...
Yeah, and then we got to move wool pallets yet.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Um,
We got a few animal loads to do.
yeah.
Especially the regular sheep. There's 111 sheep. That's going to be, what, 2 or 3 loads?
I don't know.
What if I could hook one of those trailers on the back of this truck?
Probably. Or get the actual semi-trailer and get the other Kenworths
Get
out.
one of our... It's sitting right here by me.
Yeah, and use that. It's a good truck.
Use that truck to move this stupid trailer to the way.
Exactly.
Not our other trailer. It's upside down.
Which one's upside down?
The chicken trailer.
Oh, really?
I remember I hit it last week.
Oh, yeah.
I hit it last week trying to... I hit the other trailer and it bounced into that trailer is really what happened.
Gotcha.
It's not my fault.
Sure. Not your
But
fault
yeah,
at
it's
all.
upside down over there in those trees. So
Yeah, you had nothing to do with it, though,
nothing
right?
to do with it. It was really weird. I really don't know what happened.
You sound like a 3-year-old. I didn't do that.
Hey, you have sheep.
You sound like O.J. Simpson.
They're all so cute and lined up. Sure about the big development with OJ?
Apparently, they found the knife.
They found a knife,
Yeah.
but you know, because people bury knives in their backyards all the time.
Something about a cop held onto it or something.
So the story goes.
As Baker was talking about
The
it.
story goes they were tearing down his house, right? The Rockford estate.
Okay.
This was years ago.
Okay.
And in the process, they found a knife buried. So this construction worker went out in the street and happened to be a cop there. Because the cop was he was like off duty,
Okay.
doing security for a movie shoot at some other house in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. So he gives it to this cop.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, found this OJ's house. You know, could have killed somebody with it, right?
Yeah.
And so the cop allegedly,
Took it home.
no, well, that's not alleged.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly, he called the LAPD, like central office, like, hey, they found this knife at OJ's house, blah, 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 blah. Do you want it?
Yeah.
And the people were like, nah, he's already been acquitted, so don't worry about it.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly.
Okay.
So he took it home, and it's been sitting in his toolbox for years, right, just chilling.
Oh, wow.
So he decided recently he was going to get it framed, I'm assuming, cash in on the movie, right? Be like, hey,
Sure.
I found it at OJ's house.
Yeah.
So he called one of his buddies who's still a cop, like, can you get me the case file number, because I want to engrave it in the case. And the cop's like, what? What do you have? And he's like, yeah, it's a knife. Blah, blah. And so the second cop, who's still active duty,
Yeah.
he like took it to his superiors, and they're like, we kind of need this knife.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's been acquitted.
I mean, he
so.
can't get charged again, but because he was acquitted,
Yeah.
it's still technically an open case because they never found they never convicted the killer, basically.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So they're gonna take it and do like, you know, there what looks to be blood on it,
Oh.
but they're like, it could just be rust because, you know, it was in the ground, it's been sitting around.
Sure.
Blah blah. And then the guy who did the autopsies just like today was like, yeah, that knife could do the wounds. Totally. So
Wow.
But some of the police are calling BS on the retired cop that he called in
Yeah.
because he didn't call the homicide department.
Oh.
Which, you'd think his knife was used in a homicide. I should call the homicide department.
They would have been all over that probably.
'Cause they,
allegedly, hopefully.
I'm assuming they would have been, yes.
Yeah.
But it's also the LAPD, and they're kind of a mess.
They're pretty crooked,
So-
especially years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gotten better, but
The knife was found, I think, in the late 90s.
they were pretty bad back then, so.
So, like a couple of years after he was acquitted and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But he
so-
can't get charged.
He can't get charged with murder again because he's already been.
But they could say, yeah, okay, OJ did it.
Right. He could, yeah, because of double jeopardy, he can't be charged again because he was already acquitted.
Yeah.
So otherwise, you'd have prosecutors just, constantly filing charges against people because they think they did it.
Sure.
And that wouldn't be cool.
And find a jury eventually that would.
Eventually, you'd
Throw
find
the
a
book
jury.
at 'em.
Right. So,
Gotcha.
but,
That's kind of
so
crazy situation.
that's, I read the last part as of, this morning. So,
Wow.
also big news. Not that anyone will care.
Okay.
But the Cardinals are playing spring training today,
Oh, yeah.
And Matt Holliday's starting the game at first base. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
So-
been working out there all winter. Just trying to get a little more familiar with his position.
Huh.
Yeah.
So they transferring him to first?
Nah. I got two other people to play first base.
Okay,
But-
then why?
Flexibility. Because he's not a great defender in the outfield.
No, not really.
So if you start him in left field late in the game, you could put him at first.
Ah,
Oh, hey, we're out of sunflowers.
well, that's good.
You could put him at first and bring in Tommy Pham or somebody to play that field and be better defensively.
Gotcha.
And keep his bat in the lineup instead of taking him out. So,
Because his bat's allegedly good.
well, it's better than most people's bats. So, are you selling the
We're
onions?
not out of sunflowers at all.
Well, why didn't I get any more?
I don't know. There's 200,000 liters in there still.
Well, you can get it.
I mean, I'm not going to get it all.
Don't you?
'Cause my front trailer's already full.
Oh, why? I mean, I wouldn't be able to help you out enough to.
I sold the truck worth of animals.
I noticed it going up $489 at a time over there.
Okay.
So I was wondering if you were selling animals.
It's kind of funny. The ramp folds down on the back,
Mm-hmm.
and then they march down the ramp one at a time.
Like good little sheep.
It's kind of like the fattening chickens, but
Uh-huh.
but sheep.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Pivot.
you're gonna get another load, or at least
Yeah,
a
yeah.
partial.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Also depends on what's in my auger wagons. Although I guess nothing because they stopped filling me.
Is that why you thought it was out? Because
Yeah.
they stopped?
Yeah.
Did you restart the first one?
Yeah, always do. Have to every time I get there. But I'm guessing it didn't take. So
I mean, they're set on oat, at least for me.
well, that's because it's you.
Okay. Well, they're
That's
filling
weird.
now.
Whatever. Okay.
That was strange.
But 90,000 would make sense. That's what I had, which would be 2 auger wagons full. So I guess it didn't restart.
Yeah.
Good times.
Okay.
So are you coming up now with a load?
I'm still filling.
Oh God.
Yep. They'll get done before the hour,
Oh.
obviously. Send that train.
Yep. Because you'll have that'll be your last load.
Yeah.
Because then I'll get my auger wagons will take 90 if you don't get it all before then. And then
I'm not quite going to get it all.
pivot.
Well, we're down to 17,000. I was still filling. But you're also filling the auger wagons.
filling too. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever's left is in the auger
Okay.
wagons then.
Yeah, it stopped. One's at 100, one's at 39%. So.
Yeah. Because I'm not full.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
97%. Pretty good.
You wouldn't have got it all anyway, so
No,
I have
no.
to make another run.
Yep.
And it still would have been too much for me to get last load to make any difference.
Oh, yeah.
So whatever. We're up to 11.3 million, by the way.
Good Lord.
We pay a little better back.
We didn't borrow
We never
money.
used him here. No.
I've heard he died, but I call bullshit because he's my fictional character. Therefore,
You know what I heard
if
actually?
I say he dies, then he dies. But
I heard he faked his death.
wow, insurance reasons,
Yeah, right.
make more money.
He's like those Puma Paw guys won't pay back their money.
He's a ruthless bastard. He'll do anything for a buck.
Hey, we're like in major overtime,
Are we?
bonus time. Yeah,
Oh, that's on you.
yeah I know.
You're the one with the clock in front
I
of
was
you.
just having fun selling.
Okay.
So we'll finish selling next time. Get to the sheepy sheep because I want to drive the truck and trailer
Yep.
and all that good stuff. So until then, we're Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. See ya.
Toodles.